It's about time for another one. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Driving right into it, here we get into the actual Sly Cooper game sort of territory. One was I still like going back to one mostly because I don't know, like there was more sort of like the architecture felt more surrealist in this one. Everything felt like bigger and darker. The villains, to be honest, felt like more of a threat. I struggle to think of any villain in the Sly Cooper series who has felt more like a big deal than any of the fucking five. What were they called? Fiendish Five. But it's still going to be good, because now we can do it proper with all our burglaries, and you'll see what I mean by that. This is... From here on out, they actually start utilising the fact that their main character is a thief. So we're about to burgle. We're burgling the snorkel factory, look at this. I've stolen a pyramid already, look. Oh, we all three go, and I had a crossbow. The Museum of Natural History would like you to slide down the rope. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me with my chin. It looks a bit... It looks a bit too troll face. I will... Let me just pace around in a circle in the Natural History Museum. The ultimate act of trolling. Got the... Did they... The facial expression, the way he's moving around. Did they model this guy after Jim Carrey? Did they make Jim Carrey a raccoon for the purposes of burglary? Who's to know? You mean that the start menu band doesn't cover the entire screen, because this game was not meant to be widescreen. Alright, I've started a new... I've started a new wizard. Your hat's gone wrong.
I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, lizard.
No,
You are not taking this very seriously.
Yeah, I'm not.
What a it's your hat's gone entirely wrong. I think it's been moved forward on your head.
Clockwork parts. I need you on your toes.
And I can't, because you're moving of your own accord now, so I can't rotate your face anymore in the corners, which is upsetting. I'm going to put a stop to you if you keep having a face like this.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
I love jumping up there. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look quite as messed up here as it did on the Binocucom. Right, off I go. Off I go walking up. Oh, big trampoline. Big trampoline, jump on the whale. Ha ha. Natural history. Ho 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 ho. The guard's like, who's there?
I spliced the wires. Ow!
Somebody... State Grillium has entered the premises. Up I go. Up I... Oh, bleep, bleep, bleep. I didn't quite bleep enough bloops. Yep. The brain.
Okay.
No, I'm the forget it.
Security computer.
I've had enough of your mistakes. Please enter the device.
The spotlights are offline.
It all gets turned off when I'm here.
There
Oh,
goes the laser security system.
I don't know that that's how lasers. But I'm off in the background.
Presto.
I'd better attack them.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, furries should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support.
He's
while you go
touched
on
all the
ahead.
lasers in the big hen's nest. And now he's ready to... You've got photographs of a criminal frog. You've got photographs of a criminal everyone. You've got photographs of whatever the fuck you are. Whomst. Whomst you. We've made the moon a person again. I don't believe this. Paintings? Paintings of things? Paintings of stuff? This is just an ordinary frog. Look at it, it's the most normal a frog's ever been. And you are... some fucking thing, I don't know. Art. We're absorbing all the art. Or... He says, I have pointy teeths. I've got pointy teeths today, ha 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 ha. Grumpy. Somebody's exploded a tiger. Oh, that's Murray. I thought somebody blew up a tiger. But there's... And no, I won't explain how I made that mistake. Oh. It's me. I think. Yeah, there's the hat. But I'm more anatomically a raccoon. It's a fictionalized version where the burglars aren't real. You've just got This Museum of Natural History is full of paintings of people who have recently been arrested. The most natural history. The history of crime. Take that. Take the sword. You don't get a sword anymore. That's dangerous. You could hurt someone with that. I don't want anyone to get hurt in a museum. It goes against my beliefs. I'm gonna stop looking at all the posters now. I've wasted enough time.
According to my information,
Fuffing about.
parts are being stored.
Fuffing about on the Fuffers Express.
You're gonna have to meet up with
You're gonna have to go near the Cobra. And we all know how much you hate that.
Here
I am.
With guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
All the guards are in crop tops.
Memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Not a complaint, just an observation. All of the vehicles don't notice I'm burgling. Hoo hoo hoo. I'm too good at walking on... No, all the birds. Go away. No, don't just go further on the same thing. I'm walking here. I'm trying to get a burglary done. Like Snoop.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way.
It's a combination rattlesnake and cobra. Excellent. The ultimate serpent. The ultimate serpent for an ultimate future where the ghosts are gone.
Underflop!
This... Oh! I've gone through. It's me. Murray is amongst you all.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
It's good. I forgot that's how you entered the room, to be honest. I could very much be destroyed.
Destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe
I
channel
could
some
very
of
much be
Oh,
raw
destroyed
energy
by an
into the
exploding
game?
tiger.
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Lift it immediately. Lift the objects that I need lifted. Come on. Come forth. Come one, come all. And do my dance of doom.
Okay. All clear.
Yeah, I'm through. You can see me. You can stop now. You can stop lifting things.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not. I shall bend it like the truth.
I actually really like that line.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is
zone
too
of
much
the
for
boy.
that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
The clockwork parts. That's a natural history about a metal bird we've defeated. It's part of their crime exhibit. It's part of their exhibit on recent crime.
Sly,
What?
the clockwork part should be here.
This is the centre. This is the centre of the oval.
Right now.
Hey, it's gone. Oh, we've entombed ourselves!
Sector Fox. As beautiful and
I see that
unpredictable as
you've
ever.
entombed yourselves.
Police are so
For crime.
predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really?
I haven't done any
Then who
big
broke in
burgles.
last night and made off with all the
This is
clockwork
me.
parts? You
Standing
got the
pinkly and
Someone
motionless.
already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with
Someone's
me.
burgling?
It might not have been him, Comlita. The method of entry and guard
Nobody's
casualties
burgled
all
me
point to
before.
this
I
being
have
a
every
claw
knowledge
gang
of
job.
The
everything.
Claw Gang?
Constable Neela,
Claw
I
gang?
allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa.
Stop contradicting
You
me
really
in front of
don't
the
need
subject.
any help. Oh, I think you
You're a
might.
police officer. You should never let the truth prevent you from
Sly
arresting
Cooper's
someone.
Right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper. After
It's
him.
me, I'm escaping. You don't get to see me right now. I'm invisible.
That's right. I could turn invisible in the last one. I just forgot how to do that, I guess.
Leg, Murray. It's time to go.
I'm no longer invisible.
Hold still.
I'm sorry to say. Stop chasing my friends
Yeah,
through a
well,
museum.
This is where things get fun.
I keep telling you, it's rude. Oh, there's more swords. Oh, I don't have time to break those now. There's gonna be a big sword fight in the Natural History Museum, and it's gonna be on your head.
You guys go warm up the van.
Everyone, all the contestants are gonna climb on top of your head and fight with swords. And I don't think you can fit that many people on your cranium, can you? I think if you're honest, unless they're fleas. Do you want fleas to do sword fights on your head? They're not flea-sized swords, are they? I feel like you're counting on a little too much there. I feel like you should have done your fucking research. You should have measured the swords, thought to yourself, logically, can a flea hold this? No. It's obvious. It's obvious to us all. There's our van, there it goes. Coins. I love people who keep coins on their roofs for me to steal. Come forth.
Stop. Thief.
Come forth. Oh, come forth and give me money. Come forth and give me gravy. Come forth. Oh, the comfort of clowns is my priority.
Forever. I'll find you.
Make sure the
Cooper.
clowns feel welcome. Whatever you do. I won't go near your house if the clown can't go there. Whoa! Very slowly
is just
exploded
as
through
angry as
wooden
ever.
doors.
She's really quite lovely
I'm
when she's
angry.
angry. That
That's a
Constable Neela.
big rearview mirror. Hello.
Was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue?
I'm here. I'm here giving you the side eye.
Either way, it's her only lead on the missing
I'm here
clockwork
eyeing all the
case.
sizes. The bird
Clockwork. He was
is a
consumed with jealousy
bird
for the
before.
Cooper clan's thieving
is
reputation.
all my ancestors.
Is it inappropriate
And when
to
they are
refer to him as a
combined,
monster?
they form a big metal
No,
one.
not at all.
Or Scrofus, if you will.
A person stays alive for
Look at
hundreds
that.
of years with the
Over
express
the
intention
years,
of wiping out a
The
rival's
bird
family
became less
line.
like a bird.
Imagine
and
the
more
hatred
like an
fueling that first
angel.
decision to replace his mortal body
Look at
with a
this.
soulless
I was
machine.
thinking specifically of Archangel from X-Men, how Apocalypse got his hands on him and he became Metal Bird. instead
caught up with my
of a regular one.
and I wound up in an
In case you were wondering why
It's there that I met
why
my
I
pals,
implied his
Bentley,
connection to the
brains of
divine.
our outfit, and Murray.
Here's my friend. He's a very small guy.
They turned out to be
Look
all
at
the
him.
family I needed.
When he was small, he didn't have eyes yet.
2 years ago,
He just
I
had two
thought I'd
raisins, and I
finished
shot a bird.
How naive to think I could so
I
easily
shot a
put
bird
him in
years
the
later, and the world's never been on fire since.
And now he's back. In pieces, sure. But
Look
the
how great
threat
this is.
real.
Dead bird.
Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen?
Or so we thought.
I don't know what's in my
If
future.
they get the pieces of an important
But I
bird,
want
we're
to
all
let it
we're all
be
in
the
fuck
past.
city at that point. What the? Skeletons. They just found perfectly preserved blueprints for how to make an immortal bird. Or did someone like draw those based on, oh, the bird anatomy is fascinating, here's how we think you build one. Don't. You're gonna build more immortal birds, and they all want to do thefts. They all want to do thefts and a big revenge. And you can't handle that. You can't handle a flock of these fuckers. Alright? Oh, the hubris of you. Look at a bit at me. In the theatre. Alright. Off we go, the black bars again don't make it all the way over to the left side. The right side they're not even bothering with. They're just like, nah, fuck trying that. Right, let's go episode 1 then. The Black Chateau. Here I am painting it right now. Let's start things off. Oh, glove, crossbow. I'd lift this up slightly. And we are ready to begin. We're ready to begin what Jonathan taught me would be this lantern.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator.
Find me the truth.
Dimitri.
It's him!
Underworld celebrity.
The truth! The
Equally
one
at
truth!
home in high
Bend
class
him now!
And shady back alley
Oh.
crimes.
We've swoofed right. He knows Oscar.
He was once a passionate young art student.
He
who
paints
worked hard to
himself
develop his
to
own
please
visionary
Oscar
style.
at night. Whoa! Wee!
Unfortunately,
It's actually-
the art world wasn't quite
Like, the
ready
joke
for
is
his
people don't
kinetic
like
aesthetic.
it, but that's actually very impressive that he's managed to do it.
So he gave
Like,
them what
it
they
managed to
wanted.
look
Started
even
forging
faintly
old
like a
masterpieces.
thing
His way of punishing
when
them
he
with
was
bad
painting
taste.
it like that. With a little more work, this could be a truly impressive piece of performance art, but no, he's doing a crime instead.
Lure in chic young
That's
patrons
how
from
I
far and
imagine
wide.
he sounds like.
And it's here
Here I am
hidden
doing my
somewhere,
dance.
where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers.
Here I am doing my sunglasses, painting a forge.
What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part
I mean,
is
forging a
beyond me.
paint.
But
I mean,
we're
forging a
fighting
painting.
tonight.
Good grief. What would forged paint look like? Like, you try and paint with it and it just doesn't stick on the canvas? I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this is just clay. Oh, wait, so it's Korax white. It's Korax white is what forged paint means. The moon is, hanging in the sky. It's very much a plane that is nearby. Little further away than the Eiffel Tower. Alright, you can sell loot and buy gadgets. There's going to be all sorts of thief net, and the thief net doesn't cover the full screen either. Oh boy. Oh boy, HD... Oh. Looking at... Oh, I thought there was something on the computer. No, back to my other device. Oh, but wait! What if somebody sent an email to my ghost? Oh wait, no, I'm still alive. That wouldn't happen. There's a bottle dancing up and down on the right upside. Cool. I'd better not look at it anymore. It might hurt me. Right, let's do the game then. After all these years. Let's get a thing done that we need to get done. Satellite
Tell you, Bentley,
sabotage.
it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed
Reconnaissance.
a little antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded.
Definitely
to
a
an
satellite
active
array
node.
is...
Make your way to this position,
They're in high demand
and I'll
among
give you a full
forgers.
briefing on
I mean,
our
I don't
objective.
forge things.
I'm on my way.
So I shouldn't assume. Maybe they do need... Maybe if you're forging paintings, you do have use for a satellite array. I just didn't think it was like...
Slide.
It's not one of, like, the first 3 things I'd get to help me forge
I'll be
stuff,
virtual
you know?
markers into your thief vest.
I'd maybe get a big bone
If no markers are in view,
to hit people with like a caveman.
remember, the view is always better
Because
from the
that's... What if they find out I'm doing a big forgery and then, oh, you've got sparkly bum pockets. Right, here's the thing. You don't know. You shouldn't have known. You just, like, decided you were facing me all of a sudden. That's the height of rudosity. That's the absolute most bastard you can do. All I wanted was to steal a sparkly object from inside your pocket. To demonstrate that you can steal sparkly objects from inside people's pockets in this one. So as you can see, we've got more of a hub world setup, whereas the other one, like the previous title had a hub world, but it was more just sort of a portal to a series of linear levels. Most of what we do is going to take place in this. Don't see me. I'm behind you like a monk. A lot of monks sneak up behind you in Paris. I can prove this, and it's true. Bronze comb. I'll take it from you. It's Borgled now, for me. Are you who I tried to steal from previously? I want to take my revenge. Burglary. Burglary Fitzpatrick. And theft is not enough here. Now you must die. You deserve the grave for what you have done. You're having a big grave moment. Right. I suppose what we need to do now is... There's a funny lad. Please get away from the thing I need you to be away from. I swear at you. Burgle pennies like you do. Bonk. Right. To business. To the business of burglaries. I need you to eat his satellite so that he can't see you coming.
To do that.
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right.
I love
Jump and
climbing
press
up
the circle
that
button to
pipe.
climb
It's good.
pipes.
There's a fly. There's several, like, they're going around it because it's a bright light in a dark place. The moth hypothesis. Bottles. There's bottles I want to be distracted by. I'm gonna not be noticed while I climb over your head. That was very silly. That was a silly little dance for a silly little man, wasn't it? Pointed. No one's gonna notice these massive satellites are pointing somewhere they weren't supposed to be.
Great. The first one's in position.
I know, kids game.
You
wanna,
click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Do you want to, like, jovulate over here? Over here we start jovulating. I think, oh, you I'll get. Everything else too.
There's no need for you to squeef past me. There's no squeefing like show squeefing, is there?
Show me the name of a maniac and I'll show you an actual prune. You're allowed to see the wax prunes that I keep. But if you want the real ones, you have to show me someone far more dastardly than you have. I don't think you can manage it. I don't think you are here. I don't think you're here, and I don't think you have mischief in your heart. Oh, bottles for me. I take them as well. I get them today. Oh, another one. You're like trying to give me information, but because none of it's subtitled, I'm not taking any of it in. I'm not hearing your truths. You should have thought about this, Bentley. Is there like, is there like a subtitle all? No. There doesn't appear to be. We'll subtitle the bits we want to subtitle, and if you're getting an important instruction mid-level, then fuck you, no you're not. Pokes. Poke the device. It's fortunate that I'm good enough at guessing. Oh, take all the data! Yes, suck it through! Look at me. Look at me standing like that to intimidate you. To intimidate all of your safes into opening themselves.
All in a night's work. So, where do we
Breaking.
Your next job is to break
Breaking
into the
and
nightclub
entering.
and take some reconnaissance photos
Oh, we
of
do
the
love some
clockwork
reconnaissance
tail
photos.
feathers. To get inside,
I love
you'll
to
have
eat your
sneak
photograph.
through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Just sort of the town wine cellar. We need somewhere to keep the community wine. This is France, after all. But we'll have to save that for next time, I reckon, because I think I might stop the episode here. Let's have another look at the moon that we've just sort of hung up. This moon is fake. This one's just been hung off the clouds by a little hook. So, take that. And I'll see you again later. Goodbye. Hoo 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 hoo.